Hey Libras, and thank you for coming to my channel. I'm doing your November 2019 love reading. The reading is focused on love, but it may apply to different areas of your life. So just put it where it fits. If it doesn't fit at all, make sure you check out your other signs. So Libra, what's going on for you in love in November? What should Libra's focus be in November, please? All right, go the distance. Nice. So let's see what you are going the distance in. All right, it says you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love can play on. Listen to your heart. Isn't it magnificent, the sound it makes? Wow. That is a very, very positive sign of what is coming in your romantic life. So let's see what the romance angels have to focus on in November for our Libras. You have religious factors and let go of control issues. So allowing the situation to unfold naturally, because you two are both on different spiritual paths at the moment. And you may be separated due to healing. But your bottom of the deck is make the effort. So, which is the same card as going the distance. Let's see what the Gypsy's fortune wants you to know. 33, which is a master number in numerology. I'm also learning this deck, so I'm going to be reading from the book on that. Okay, it says, the broken mirror foretells the end of a phase in your life and an end to the necessary to allow you to move on. Pack up and start looking for something new, or realize the lost and give yourself a grieving period and then a time of healing. The reins of power and responsibility now go to the next generation. Think about recycling the lessons you have learned as opposed to throwing everything away, but get rid of what you need to get rid of so you can either rejuvenate a past relationship, making it stronger than ever, or heal, mend, move on to build a new relationship foundation. The Broken Mirrors challenge is ask yourself, what are you finished with? And the Gypsy wisdom is death pays all debts. So releasing the old, allowing the old way of doing things to die, but rejuvenating a past relationship, building a relationship that can stand the test of time, or getting yourself into a new relationship that will withstand these ups and downs. You are both on a separate path of healing right now from the past, whether you decide to stay together or start a new relationship. It is time to let go of control issues and allow things to happen as they must, or as unfold naturally. I love how those all three signify the same thing but in different words. So you had to go through these difficult lessons, Libra, to be able to build a stronger foundation for the future. And look at that coming out in your own card, Justice. This is where you are at now. So some of you are getting through some karmic lessons, paying off your karmic debts, allowing things to purge and release, pays those debts. Some of you could be involved in the legal system. I don't know where I got that message, or where that was going, but that's all I got. Some of you could be involved in the legal system. All right, where you are headed. But this is having the truth, and now able to move forward with that truth to find success within a relationship. So where are our Libras headed in the month of November? Where are Libras headed in the month of November? Thank you. The Hanged Man. 2 major arcana right out the gate. All right, who's coming in for Libras in November? All right, the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Wow. Having a lot of time to sit and think about the things that went wrong in the past, but needing to make a decision whether to cut yourself out of the situation and start over new here, or put the past in the past and move forward. I am going to put those back so I only need one. Thank you. All right, the Page of Swords. A lot of thoughts going on through your head right now, Libras. All right, potential for a relationship in November. Potential for a relationship, way too many. Potential for a relationship. Okay, I'm going to take the only one that did flip up, and that is the King of Cups. So getting yourself emotionally in balance, realizing what it is that you truly love and what you truly want to do and who you truly want to be with. Your advice from Spirit is the 8 of Swords in reverse. Nice. What you don't know that's coming in for you is the 7 of Pentacles. And the potential outcome of November. What's the potential outcome of November for our Libras? Wow, the 6 of Wands. Nice. All right, your bottom of the deck and shared energy with this person coming in is the Star, clarified by the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you had built a family with in the past. All right. Let me take this down just a little bit further so you can see all your cards there, hopefully. Okay, so you are coming out in the upright in your first position with Justice card. So with Justice, it's like you sit between the 2 pillars, the same pillars that are in the High Priestess, the same pillars that are in the Chariot, or not the Chariot, I think it's the Hierophant actually. But this reflects balance into your life, integration. The scales of Libra are held in one hand, and the truth and clarity and articulation are held by the sword in the other hand. So it just, you are reflecting, you're receiving a higher level of consciousness, and really the ability to seek the truth out in this situation that you're dealing with. You see all. You're making effective decisions. Your moral codes are explored, and you know, your value judgments are cast. What's important to you is becoming very clear to you, making judgments about yourself and others, and work and effort that you put in responds in the results that you are receiving. So really trying to move forward the best way you know how, and in a fair and balanced manner. What's coming in for you is the Hanged Man. This is limbo. It's putting a pause. But this pause is being used as an opportunity to see the situation from a new viewpoint, from a new vantage point. There is an indication of supernatural power here from the universe, from, what is it? Like the holy figures, like a higher level of consciousness. But it is the sacred and divine nature that is truly, flourishing inside you and inside everything in this lifetime. You're starting to figure it out. The Hanged Man's eyes observe the sacred energy. And you truly are becoming transformed forever. It's time to surrender to the circumstances with a moment's pause that is worthy and useful to you. Wisdom and introspection towards your outer world, towards your outer realm, is coming in for you. And you are going to start walking down that solitary path. You are going to start walking your different path of healing, your sacred journey, your spiritual path here in the near future. So who's coming in for you with the Page of Swords? This is really, it's really you being curious and energetic about the future, about what is coming in for you, about what you are learning. With the Page, it's like you are coming in with a sharp mind. The Page of Swords has the sharpest mind of all the elements, and nothing escapes your observations. This card, it really reflects the part of the mind that is able to solve, it's like being able to solve your own problems, being fascinated by the possibility of, the mind. It's detective work. It's, some people call it the stalking card, but it's truly reading in between the lines, as well as you're very intrigued by somebody new coming in for you, Libra. They've caught your attention. So you could be looking into, checking out their social media. You could be asking around to people they know. You're really kind of doing a little bit of detective work because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to experience this pain again if it's somebody new. If it's somebody that you are going to rebuild a relationship, you're just looking into what has been going on while you were in this pause with this person. For the majority of you, however, I do feel that you have recently gotten out of a marriage. Now you're just taking some time to reflect, and somebody new has sparked your interest, and you're truly doing a little bit of detective work to find out who they are before you dive in, head first into a new relationship. You want to make sure that this relationship is not going to be indicative of your relationships of the past. So in the potential for a relationship here with the King of Cups, this is somebody who's meant to come in for you. This is somebody who is on your true course. It's mastering your feelings, but this person coming in for you is very deep, masculine, emotional. They have empathy for people. Their expression is eloquent and very impactful when they enter your life. They're a creative genius with the ability to truly inspire you, to inspire others. Just through their presence, they change people's lives. They also look in the face of danger and navigate around it extremely well. They're a visionary, they're artistic, and they're able to go with life's ups and downs, rolling with the punches, while remaining very powerful and effective and productive and inspiring. This person is really going to come in changing things for you in a big way, Libra. So Spirit's advice is the 8 of Swords in the reverse, which is just, all those former restraints that were holding you back are no longer going to be there. You are free to move forward. So you must know this, because if you embrace transformation and move forward, the swords will no longer keep you in prison around your consciousness. It'll truly free you, truly let you be who you're meant to be and who you're meant to be with. What you don't know about this situation, but Spirit wants you to know, is that right now you're in a moment of pause. You're in this, right now you're who, you're coming in the upright here with Justice. You now know the truth. You now know what you want. You now know what direction you're heading in. But what's coming in for you is just a little bit of a pause to receive that healing, to receive that different perspective. So what you don't know that's coming in for you is this moment's pause. It's a time for reflection. it's like the Seven of Pentacles appears as like the trundles unfold and continue to grow. There is manifestation here for you. You are going to manifest something great. And it's going to come in earlier than you expected. But this is almost kind of like a test. It's wanting to know how you're going to reinvest your fortune to yield even more payoff in the future. And you're going to get unexpected results. You're going to get a big payoff in the form other than like money. This is within your relationship. This is truly manifesting something great into your life. And it's in the form of this King of Cups, because what you don't know is right under what the potential is for this relationship. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some patience. But what you don't know is this is going to be a relationship of a lifetime that is truly going to change the way you view relationships, the way you, your thoughts, your behaviors, your actions. It's all going to change because this person is coming in and changing how you've done relationships in the past. So your potential outcome is the Six of Wands, which is doing a victory lap. It's marching in glory. It's personal success. But not only that, it's personal success that inspires others. So the two of you will be very inspiring to each other. It's expansion and being recognized. So you could be known in the community, they could, but you'll both be known for your exceptional personal talents. It implies separation and hierarchy at the moment, but the two of you coming together will bring you success. Rejoicing in the victory, but not being so lost in your success that you are unable to see those around you, because you don't want to overlook anything. Rejoice in your victory, but know that there's a lot more work to be done, but it's all going to bring you a lot of happiness and joy and satisfaction to your life, something that you haven't experienced up to this point. It's taken a lot of hard work to get here. It's taken a lot of time, but it's going to be worth it. Your shared energy with this person is truly the calm after the storm. It's healing and renewal, ultimate peace, being active in your life, not passive. It's creative inspiration. It's just clarity and vision. The stars are a million bright, shining suns in the galaxy. It's your hope. It's your passion. It's possibility. It's communication. It's wishes coming true. It's stars aligning. So this person truly is coming in after a difficult time to show you that not all relationships are like this. This is the end of old thought patterns, and it's paving the way to a new life. The Ten of Swords is the ultimate end to a situation. It's done. It's finished. It's drama, but it's the end of it. It's also signifying some of you need to do some chakra work, but it's a bright and golden sun that pierces through the darkness, letting you know there is a new beginning, letting you know that there is a new day coming. But this is just a metaphorical death. This is the end of the old and ushering in the new. Getting rid of those old thought patterns, those old ways of doing things. And you're receiving this clarity during this pause, during this delay. And it will come to you very clearly what your next step is, what to do next. But this person that is coming in for you, it truly is somebody who you will be very attracted to. It's your heart recognizing yourself in somebody else. It's coming together. It's affinity. It's soul healing on a deep, deep level. It's truly the masculine and feminine coming into balance. And it's finding what you love truly in all areas of your life. So it's a big card for you guys. It's truly, it's what you've been hoping for. And and what you've been doing all this work in the downtime, it's all coming together, because the relationship that you're getting out of, it truly broke you. It truly brought you to a point where you had to, metaphorically die. You had to let this go in the past because it was broken. But things are unfolding naturally for you. You're on your own path of healing right now, and the stars are about to align to bring you in somebody who will be that masculine, feminine balance for, to bring you into a relationship that you're hoping for. And it will be very successful. So let's see why the Justice is here in your current energy of where you're at now, Libra. All right, so you are breaking free from the tie that binds you, breaking free of the stress, the worry, the sleepless nights, and you're officially allowing this cycle to come to an end. Metaphorically, this is dead and gone and over with, paving the way to a new beginning. Now you know the truth. Now you know what you do and don't want. Now you know where to direct your life and move forward. You had to heal from that relationship of the past that for some of you went so horribly wrong. Why is the Hanged Man here and the energy coming towards them? Why is the Hanged Man here? Why is the Hanged Man here for Libra in November? In love. Wow. This truly is the ending after a long battle, a lot of internal conflict, a lot of external conflict. This is truly allowing the ending, a divorce for some of you from somebody who you were very tied and bound to, releasing the pain of the past. In this time of delay, getting a different view of how things went, realizing the ending of something that you emotionally invested in, something that you built with somebody else, is truly at the end. This is truly the closing and ending of a major life cycle with a relationship that had a huge impact on you in life. It really caused you to have to go down this path of needing to heal, needing to release. In who's coming in for you, you are getting out of a mental prison that you have been in. You wanted this to work so badly for some of you. For some of you, this is your person. But you wanted this to work so bad that you put yourself in this. I mean, this is a lot of thoughts, a lot of mental anguish that you have been going through, not knowing what you wanted to do about this connection. But look at that. What you don't know, or Spirit's advice and the potential for you, or I'm sorry, who's coming in for you, you are getting out of this. For some of you with Libra or with Justice being here as well, and the Hanged Man, some of you have somebody who is in jail that you're dealing with. They are getting out in the month of November. And you are receiving notice about this. But that's only for a few of you. With the King of Cups for the potential for this relationship. Why is the King of Cups here? The Hierophant wanted to flip, but it didn't. The Page of Rods in reverse. So, for some of you, this is just realizing your feelings, but not opening up to somebody else, not moving forward. The Page of Rods is all about, discovery, being enthusiastic. You're not really wanting to look very far for a relationship. This relationship in the past kind of really left you in a place where you're not sure if you want love right now, but it is coming in for you either way, and it's calling for you to go the distance. Spirit's advice is to get out of this place where you feel trapped, to move forward, because when you move forward, you will find victory, to release the conflict, to release the burden, to know you have other options, and allow things to change in your life. You're truly at the end of a karmic cycle, Libra. When you go with the flow of life and you allow things to leave and come in naturally with let go of control issues, it will bring you in blessings. It will bring you in success, but you have to allow this wheel to turn. If you don't, it's just going to create more conflict and more thoughts that keep you stuck. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's truly the end of a karmic cycle. It's letting that cycle go, taking the lessons with you, and then moving forward in your path, in your journey. What you don't know that's coming towards you is the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay, the King of Rods and the Three of Pentacles. So what you don't know is, you know, you have to be patient. You have to know that things are growing even if you can't see it. It's like the cultivation process where you plant the seed to the day that it pops through the soil. You can't see anything happening, but there's lots of happening underneath the, you know, the ground where you can't see. So continue to work hard, continue to work on your connection with spirit. Know that what's meant for you will manifest in for you. And by you working on yourself, by you working on your connection with spirit, it will build that solid foundation. It's going to take time, but when you put the two together, you have the Ten of Pentacles life that you want to build with somebody. And you could have a very strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming in for you. It does not have to be those signs. It is just somebody who's very passionate, who wears their heart on their sleeve. They're a visionary. They're an entrepreneur. And they want to build and create something with you. But you have to be patient and you have to be ready for this connection. Because if you go into it right and you go into it prepared, you will have victory. You will have glory, and you will manifest in somebody who has unconditional love for you as well. With the King and the Queen, the potential for the relationship and the outcome, you have a perfect vibrational match for you, Libra, that will bring you happiness and joy and love and victory and just a lot of good, happy, fun times with somebody who you truly love and who truly loves you back. The two of you could create something that's very successful and very known in the public eye that will change people's life for the better. This is a huge, huge energy for you. So release what is holding you back. Release what weighs you down and know that healing and victory will come for you with that star. It's all about wishes coming true for you guys in November. You are truly finding your counter partner, your 2 and 2, that's duality, the perfect match for you, the perfect vibration, a power couple. This person's coming in for you in the future. You may not see them yet, you may not know them yet, but when they come in, you will know exactly who they are because your hearts will recognize each other. You are putting an end to that did not treat you well in the past. What went wrong in the past is the past. In Scorpio season, you are releasing, purging, and healing and coming out on top, coming out in your own element, in the upright. So use this Scorpio season to truly release, purge, and heal, because you do have healing here for you in the Scorpio season to help you purge out that of the past. You got the 10 of Swords twice. You are releasing. You are coming in healthy, balanced, and ready for a beautiful relationship that will come in for you very successfully, bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and a lot of success your way, Libra. So open up for it. Be ready for it. It's coming in your direction. Your wishes are coming true, and a true soulmate is coming in for you to offer you this beautiful relationship. So move forward, release the past, allow things to end, allow new blessings to come in, and know that it is here for you if you want it. So go the distance, because this relationship coming in for you will last the test of time. All right, Libras, have a beautiful November. God bless.